Hello neighbors, it's Brad here at Etrailer, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Command Electronics adjustable reading lamp. So this LED light gives off a nice warm light, and being LED, it's going to be very efficient. So this is going to be a really good upgrade going from an incandescent bulb. Also with this, there's also some really nice features. First off, the reading lamp, you can actually adjust that as necessary to get that perfect light in the spot that you need. You also have this nice black finish on it, which gives it a good modern look to it. And then this little silver tab here, you just press that and it's touch sensitive. Now, I'll press it once and you can see this little LED ring around the top, and it's a good mood light, or maybe even a night light. That way, if you wake up in the middle of the night, need to go to the bathroom, you can turn that on, have just enough to get out without blinding someone else. Now, when I want to read, I have this light as well. But the features don't stop there. Something else that sets this one apart, in front here, there's a USB, so you can charge all your smart devices as well. I know a lot of times I'm limited with plugs around where I'm sleeping, and most of the time you have your electronics charging for the night, and if you're out of outlets, that can be a problem. Well, having a USB port here is going to be really nice. Now, it is kind of awkward above the bed, but you could simply run your cords over, or while you have your phone in your hand, you'll have it charging away. Now, if you're wondering about what the USB can charge, this is a 5-volt, so that's going to be pretty standard for all your electronics or your smart devices that you're going to want to charge. Also, this can be mounted in a horizontal or a vertical position, so really you can make it work wherever you have electric running to an existing light. So as we go through, we're going to be updating the lights in this camper. You can see the previous model. It's not too bad, and overall, not a bad look, but the light you can see has a yellow, whereas our warm white here is truly white. It's going to give you a cleaner look, more modern, and just better light for reading. And also having this ring light here really adds a little extra touch to it. That, in conjunction with the ability to charge, really makes this a great option for upgrading. Having pendant lights near your bed, a lot of times it's going to be awesome, because when your partner's sleeping, they can stay in the dark. This focuses, if you want to read a book or you're not quite ready for bed, you can aim this and keep the light directly where you want it to be. Now, when these kind of go out, it's a good maybe excuse to kind of update our lighting in the camper, and a light fixture can really make a big difference. Now, as far as taking these out and swapping them, they're pretty simple. Most of these are going to just have 2 screws going into the wood. Now, you want to be careful not to pull down on the pendant when removing them, because it can damage this board. So simply unscrew both of them, and then this should drop down. Now, since we are performing electrical work, you're going to want to shut off the electrical to the camper so we're not getting zapped while dealing with the electric. You can see we just simply have a positive. And these caps sometimes can be a little tricky, so just take your time with that. We have our positive and our negative, and they're simply just capped to the red and black wires on the pendant. So changing this out should be pretty simple. Now, you can sometimes bend these back to make more of a circle, and those will actually come apart there, and you can actually reuse these if you like, or you can actually get new wire nuts, which I recommend. But as you can see, they're just simply tied together and then capped, and that should be it. Our black wire is going to go to the red and white for power, and our white will go to the white for negative. Note that your power wires may be different colors, so be sure to test them. It is a touch sensor, so pressing it once will turn on our ring light, which is nice for just some ambient light. Touching it twice will turn on both lights, and a third time turns it off. Now that we know it's working, we can feed our wires back into place and get it mounted up. Now, the hardware for mounting it back up is not included, and you may need to get longer screws from your previous one to make it work, but a quick trip to the hardware store and you should have these reinstalled. So simply just screw this back into place. Just a little wood screw should work. Put our other one in, and there you have it. That's the install of a pendant light. So within 5 minutes, not only have we updated our lighting, but it also looks a lot nicer, I think. And that was a look and installation of the Command Electronics adjustable LED reading light.